Thank you. The police chiefs of Massachusetts are opposed to question 3. We're all sympathetic to patients who have debilitating medical conditions, but as the legislators before me have said, that's not what this is about. This is about going to a physician and getting a sign-off, not a prescription. There are no standards for how this marijuana is authorized. The marijuana card is good for 60 days. It allows you to carry a 60-day supply, but it never expires. These dispensaries will be put up all over the state. There's no question that it will put a lot of marijuana on the street. It's just very poorly drafted and very poorly conceived ballot question. Not a lot of people realize that tetrahydrocannabinol, or THC, which is the ingredient in marijuana, is a pharmaceutical. Doctors can prescribe it. But that's not what the proponents of this ballot question are looking for. They're looking for the ability to actually smoke marijuana. Now, if the experiences of other states are any indicator, we can expect, number one, to see upticks in crime in the area where these dispensaries are located. These are people leaving these dispensaries with fairly large supplies, 60-day supplies of marijuana, and they're prone to robbery, and the dispensaries themselves are prone to break-ins. But more startling, I think, more problematic, is the effect that it would have on the youth. And you've heard the previous speakers talk about that. One of the huge issues we see in this Commonwealth's addiction problem is that people who were addicted as adults started with the early use of alcohol as adolescents, and they smoked marijuana early on. And that is what leads to further drug abuse. Is there anything chemically in marijuana that leads to it? No, nothing chemically, but it gets the person used to using the drug. And people who are addicted later on in life invariably started with marijuana. The huge issue here is that people who use drugs late as adolescents typically have a low perception of risk. And this would entirely change the balance on perception of risk. It would send the wrong message to kids that marijuana is a medicine. It is not a medicine. If you look at the funding behind this, 95% of the funding in support of question 3 comes from outside Massachusetts. The people financially supporting it are supporting full legalization in other states. This is not about medicine. It is about public safety. It is about the future of our kids. And we urge you to vote for Ballot 3.